this video we will review the Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny movie. Let's begin. In 1944, during the Allied liberation of Europe in World War II, Indiana Jones and his colleague Basil Shaw, a fellow archaeologist from Oxford, are captured by Nazis while attempting to retrieve the Lance of Longinus. Meanwhile, astrophysicist Jürgen Voller informs his superiors that while the lance in their possession is a fake, he has found half of Archimedes' dial, which was invented by the Syracusan mathematician Archimedes and is capable of locating fissures in time. Jones escapes and boards a train full of looted antiquities, where he rescues Shaw. After determining the spear is a fake and acquiring the dial, he and Shaw jump from the train before it derails on a bridge destroyed by Allied bombers. In 1969, Jones is separated from his wife Marion Ravenwood after their son Mud died during the Vietnam War and is being pushed into retirement at Hunter College. He is approached at a bar by Helena Shaw, Basil's daughter and Jones's godchild, who is herself an archaeology student and treasure hunter. Jones informs her that the dial was split into two pieces and that her now-deceased father was driven to near insanity while trying to unlock its secrets. Jones had promised Basil he would destroy the dial, but he had not fulfilled his promise. They retrieve the first piece of the dial from the college storeroom, where they are attacked by henchmen sent by Voller, who now works for NASA under a new identity and is assisted by a CIA group led by Agent Mason. Knowing Voller's men are after her, Helena escapes with the dial, revealing her true intention to sell it at a black market auction. Jones flees into a parade celebrating the Apollo 11 astronauts before escaping through the New York City subway and seeking aid from his old friend Sala, now an immigrant cab driver. Jones travels to Tangier and prevents Helena from selling the first part of the dial at an auction. Voller and his men arrive and steal the dial, forcing Jones, Helena, and her sidekick Teddy Kumar to pursue them in an auto rickshaw. A gangster named Rahim, who was previously engaged to Helena, also joins the fray but is halted when his car gets stuck in a narrow alley. Voller is apprehended by Mason, who has been sent to make Voller disappear after the government disavowed him. Instead, Voller and his men kill Mason and steal her helicopter. Jones, Helena, and Teddy follow Voller to Greece, where they enlist the aid of Jones's deep-sea diver friend Ronaldo to retrieve a tablet from the Aegean Sea inscribed with instructions to the second part of the dial. Although they obtain the tablet, Voller kills Ronaldo and follows Jones's group to Sicily, where they find the second and final piece of the dial at Archimedes' grave. Voller captures Jones, reassembles the dial, and reveals his plan to time travel back to 1939 and kill Adolf Hitler in the hopes a better leader will rise and lead Germany to victory in the war. Helena sneaks aboard Voller's plane before it takes off while Teddy pursues them in another plane where he is unknowingly accompanied by its sleeping pilot. However, Voller fails to take continental drift into consideration, and the fissure in time instead leads them to 212 BC during the siege of Syracuse. Jones and Helena parachute from the plane as it is shot down by projectiles fired by the warring armies below. Voller and his men die in the ensuing plane crash. Gravely injured, Jones begs Helena to leave him behind in the past, allowing him to become a part of ancient history, but Helena refuses, fearing the possibility of a catastrophic time paradox. Archimedes himself arrives, having emerged from his workshop to investigate Voller's crashed plane. Archimedes returns the version of the dial they brought from the future before Helena knocks Jones out and returns him to 1969 aboard Teddy's plane. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel.